Oh guys, welcome to yet another episode of our daily car reviews with your guy Charles. Well, today I'll first begin with appreciating you guys who have been watching our videos. They are like the guys who have been subscribing and appreciating the work we are doing. Well, today we are bringing you another very good car, the car which has been in our market, the car which does all the work we need it for. Today we are introducing to you a compact multi-purpose crossover SUV, which is Mitsubishi Outlander. Well, let's start way back from the production of this vehicle when it started. This very vehicle, Mitsubishi Outlander, it came to world market in 2001 when they started the production of it. We have seen the phases of them. We have seen the classes of this very vehicle in our market from way back there. Then the one in particular we are reviewing today is the 2008 model. Oh well, guys, I appreciate you guys who have already subscribed to our YouTube channel. I request you, if you have not done so, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel as we continue with our review. Well, as usual, we are going to begin with the front part of this vehicle, the front shape. We'll begin from down to the top. As we will roll the camera around the vehicle, you'll see the entire shape. Well, with the design language of Mitsubishi, there's a way they do their design. But with this very vehicle, the design language of it is very mature. This is a kind of executive vehicle with a design language. It doesn't shout like these other designs we see around. This is a car which you can really own and get what exactly you bought it for. Well, this car, like as I told you, is a crossover SUV. It gives you all the kind of performance you'll desire in an SUV car. Well, this car, like the ground clearance, the body shape, and also the plastic, the plastic on the edges, like on the bumper down, from the fog light and the lightings of it, all looks unique, and it's just perfect for our roads. The entire design language of this car, like the exterior, as we are still exterior, they did it perfectly to maneuver our kind of roads, the kind of roads we have here in Uganda and in entire Africa, because Africa is almost the same. But for this very vehicle, like the Outlander, this is the car you buy and you get exactly what you bought it for. Well, as I told you, we are beginning with the front part of it. But before we go further, I request you to hit the subscription button. You can also hit the like button there. I will appreciate if you write us a comment. With my team, we'll respond to all the comments you will write down there. You can also request us a car if you have any car you'd love us to review it for you. You can write down there. We'll do a review over it and we'll send it straight to you. Thank you, guys. Let's start with the front part of this car. As usual, with our reviews, we normally begin with the front part. The front part of this car, well, you don't really expect much, but it's Mitsubishi as usual. You get this kind of a V straight with a V lightings with a bit of yellow at the end this side. Well, you also get this kind of a chrome with a Mitsubishi pendant. I mean the Mitsubishi badge. If you proceed to down, we have a very good fog lights down here with those kind of a mesh finishing down with the plastic. This one also in particular has this baby mirror just straight here. Yeah, it's just the design is just enough for a car, for a car of its kind, for the simple SUV vehicle of its kind. Let's proceed to the. We will proceed to the sides of it. This one in particular, it also has a added extra on the side mirror. You know, well, from the model of 2008, 2007, it's rare to find it with a side mirror indicator, but with this one, it has a side mirror indicator, which makes it a bit unique. Then with the rim, with the alloy rims of standard alloy rims of a size 18. For this one in particular, even the tires are still good. Like if you see the tires are still okay. When you see the door handles, it has a kind of a plastic door handle with a silver paintings on it, which adds a little bit of uniqueness to it. With also this wind visor here, you can call it a rain visor or a wind visor. Anyway, you can call it as you wish to call it, but it has good ones of it and Mitsubishi branded ones. Well, today we'll go straight to the behind part of it. We'll see the boot space. Let's see the behind. The behind looks simple. The design really looks simple. With white kind of a glass lightings behind. With this red reflectors down. This one has a single exhaust actually, and most of the Mitsubishi Outlanders, mainly the 2 liter and 2.4 liter, they always come with a single exhaust, which is also good. This one it has also this added spoilers. Yeah, spoilers those that are the spoilers makes it look unique, and it fits really well. There's a big space here for fitting your number plate with a Mitsubishi badge, also with the Outlander words just right here, with also the plastic kind of a bumper. Well, this plastic finishing down, it really helps you in you know, this car, as I told you, is a compact SUV. You know that the SUVs, these adventurous vehicles, you take them you can cruise with it when you are like off-road. It can do real off-road. So the real reason behind putting this plastic finishing down is to prevent your car, like if you go off-road, it prevents the painting of the car. Instead of scratching your paint direct, you will scratch this plastic finishing down. I think that's the real reason why they do the plastic finishing under. Well, as we are still behind, we'll proceed. Let's just proceed with the boot, and you see the boot space of this very vehicle. You know, I didn't. As I told you, this vehicle has. You can get it in 2 options. You can either decide to buy a 7-seater, or a 5-seater. For this one in particular is a 7-seater. That's why, like, if you pull if you pull up this seats, the boot space will be you will not get enough boot space. But these behind seats are easier to fold. You can fold them and you create a very huge boot space. As we are proceeding with the boot, guys, please, I will still ask you all to do the subscribe. If you are watching this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will go. The life will continue from there. Well, as we are here in the boot, as I normally refer myself as a farmer, you guys, we farmers, this guy is just enough. Like if you, as you see, these boots, these seats are already folded. I can really fit in very well. You can fit like three or 4 of us right here. Yeah, this is an adventurous vehicle, the vehicle which you can use it in your farm, and the boot space is just enough. As we are still here, you know, with a Mitsubishi and their music system, you know, the Mitsubishi, this car in particular, you even still have you still get the speaker, like the speaker behind here, a good one. This car, anyway, we'll talk about its music system when we are there in front. But For this sub-behind speaker, they are just enough. In the boot here, you get this reading light just up here. Also, you get your spare tires. Like the spare tires are just here. You lift this and then you get out the spare tires. You know, it comes with a full-size spare tire, which are right down here. Well, I think this is just enough for the boot, guys. As we are proceeding to the interior side, I would still request you guys to write us a comment down. You hit the like, and if you have not yet subscribed, please, I'm begging you guys, do this. You hit the subscription button just right there. I normally tell you guys that I do have a very huge team behind me, like the team I work with. If you need a car or a car of its kind, you can call us. Our numbers are right there. You can. We will help you in marketing in case you need one. We also have other vehicles in market, like Toyota brands. We have Audi brands, the other Mitsubishi brands. We even have the lorries and the big trucks. We have all the kind of the vehicles, the Mercedes, the VWs. They are all there. Anyway, as we are just right here at the driver's seat. Yeah, I told you that the driver's seats, like the design of seats, are quite good compared to this other SUV. I mean, compact SUVs we have seen around. For this one in particular, it has a kind of a suede seats, design seats with a kind of bucket design on it. It also, the seats are just enough for a car of its kind. Let me just sit here. We sit well. If I sit, I really sit well. I fit in well, and the seats are a bit comfortable for a car of its kind. It also, the Mitsubishi. I remember in one of the videos I made, I told you guys with Mitsubishi and all-wheel drive system and also the 4-wheel, I think they are the best. Mitsubishi and Subaru, I can't break my words, but they are one of the best in this technology of 4-wheel and all-wheel drive. But this one didn't come with the all-wheel drive, but it has a 4-wheel locker. It has a 4-wheel drive. Just this is the button you are seeing just right here. It retained our, with Mitsubishi, they are retaining our hand brakes. They are not really enthusiastic with a foot brake. They retained that this hand brake is just right here. With this one, you get just here you get two cup holders, one for the co-driver and driver. Here at the middle, we have a very big compartment for keeping your valuables. With steering, just basic with the buttons right here. This side wiper. This side you're seeing the lights with a kind of a twisted gear shifter. Just right here. In this one in particular, you have a double radio. You have this one Mitsubishi branded radio, which is good, and you also have this added one just up here. The dashboard looks good. It has no cracks. It has no any cracks. It's still just intact. From the co-driver seat, you have another big compartment just right here, like for keeping your books, your files. It can fit in well. Yeah, the odometer is just right there. You also have this simple compartment just straight here. There's for guys who do smoke, there's a cigarette lighter just right straight here. From the door side, we get this kind of a bottle holder just right here with all the controls just straight here from this side of the driver's seat with a door lock. You have this window and window and the door locks just straight here. With the system, this car has a very quiet music system. If you own one of it, if you buy one of these vehicles, you don't even need to add an aftermarket subwoofer, because it has all the bass. Like, the bass is okay. It has each door has speakers, and also right here on the dashboard you still get some speakers right just straight here. Let's proceed to the second row of the seats. With the second row of the seats, like, if I just let me enter and I sit just right here. The leg room is okay. I'm a bit tall, but still I can sit comfortably in the second row of the seats. But the third row of the seats, I think the third row is just meant for the young kids, young ones. But anyway, in Uganda, anything can happen. No muntu omukulu swatulayo ne bakuvuga okuva wano okutwala embarara. But the third row of the seats, I think, is just meant for the kids. Just right here, you get a small compartment just on the middle here. You also have this file on each back seats. There's this kind of space to keep your files. With Mitsubishi, simple things. On the rooftop, just right here, you get a reading light, a single reading light, which can serve from both the drivers and the behind, which is cool. I think this is the interior. This is the interior of this car. The interior is just enough for a car of its. Let's just proceed to the third row of the seats. As I told you, they are not really comfortable. When you are going to the third row of the seats, you just lift this seat a little bit, and then you proceed there. But they are not really. They are a bit disturbing with an adult. They are fit for the young kids. If you have a family, if you have young ones, these behind seats can really fit them well. Guys, I think this all we had for you for the interior. Let's proceed to the best part of this vehicle. And the best part, the Mitsubishi with the engine and the gearbox, well, they are doing really quite good with the gearbox and the engine. Let's proceed to the engine part. And as we are proceeding, guys, still don't forget to hit the subscription button. You also hit the like button. You give us your comment about this very vehicle. You can also comment about, you can write for us any vehicle you want us to review for you. Let's go straight to the engine of this car. As I told you, this is the best part, and this is one of the best vehicle. And also the gearbox of this vehicle is one of the best. With the Mitsubishi and their system of MIVEC, wow, they are really doing quite a good work. As I told you, this car you can get it in three different options. You can decide to go for 2.0 cc. You can go for 2.4, and then you can go for 3 liter. And there's also another one, 3.5 liter. According to our roads and the economy, I think 2.4 cc is just enough for you. Well, I told you to Mitsubishi, their engine the technology they are using in their engine, they branded it as MIVEC, with the new features of DOHC 2.4 liter with 16 valve. This is what you get in this car in particular we are reviewing today, with a CVT gearbox transmission. You can also get, I told you, Mitsubishi and all-wheel drive, they are really doing good, quite good. But this one, this one has a 4-wheel drive with the locker, which I just showed you when we are interior. Mitsubishi, they introduced their early 2013, they introduced the electric vehicle, which they branded this as PHEV. It's a plug-in hybrid electronic vehicles. They are quite doing good with their electric vehicles. Those hybrids, according to the research in world market, their PHEV vehicles, the PHEV vehicles are even better than the technology of Synergy hybrid of the Toyota. As you are still here, you know, as the engine, we are still here in the engine part. The engine is just okay, like it's still intact. This car has been on. This car was made, I think 14 years way back, 15 years back. But as we are talking now, the car is still just intact. This shows you that Mitsubishi are doing good with their engine and their gearbox system. They are quite doing well. This is a car I can tell you straight away without cutting any words. I can tell you and I can recommend straight away that this is a car you can go for. And the market price is also fair compared to these other SUVs cars, the mid-range SUVs and the compact SUVs. This one in particular, I think, is one of the cheapest in the SUVs cars we have in our Ugandan Kampala market. This car, you can get it at the market price is in between 38 millions to 42. It depends on the extras you get. The more the extras, the more the price. But the price of 38 and 42 is just it's okay. I think it's okay for this car because you'll get all the performances in this very vehicle. Well, guys, I think that's all we had for you today. But anyway, lero nga tetunaba kusiwula okugendera ddala. You guys hit that subscribe button. You also write us a comment down there. You hit the like. You know, if you like our videos, the YouTube will notify you easily. Like if you upload, you'll get the notification easily, and you can review all the videos we post. This is all I had for you today. From all the guys and the entire team. But anyway, guys, I do have a very huge team behind me. We'll help you get this kind at a very cheap price. You guys just goodbye for today. From the entire team, goodbye.